Michelangelo set up a large workshop in Florence where he took charge of a group of stone carvers. He made detailed wooden models of the buildings he designed and outlines for the stone carvers to follow. At night, after the workers were gone, Michelangelo worked on clay or wax models for the statues he planned to carve. He considered himself a nice person and often worked late. For light, he wore a hat made of thick paper with a candle set in the middle of it. That allowed him to see what he was doing while keeping his hands free. It seemed like Michelangelo should have been able to just focus on the medicine projects for the next few years. But in 1526, Pope Clement VII led several Italian city-states and France to war against the Holy Roman Empire and Spain. The Holy Roman Empire included parts of what are now the countries of Germany, Austria, Poland, Italy, and France. As the war dragged on, the people of Florence saw a chance to take back their city from the Medicis. In 1527, the Florentines pushed out the Medici family ruler and organized a new government. Florence became a republic again. The leaders of the new Florentine Republic asked Michelangelo, who was by this time very well known, to design structural defenses to protect Florence. He drew plans for strengthening the walls around the city, then oversaw the building of them. In 1529, Michelangelo's city walls were put to the test. The Pope and the Holy Roman Empire had agreed to end the war against each other, but the war wasn't over for Florence. The Pope had made a deal with the Holy Roman Emperor. The Emperor would use his large army to take back Florence for the Medici family. The army camped outside of Florence and then attacked. Heavy cannonballs flew directly into the bell tower of the Church of San Manisco. But Michelangelo had made sure the building was ready. He had bales of straw and straw-stuffed mattresses lowered from the top of the tower. They hung around the building and blended the blows of the cannonballs. The tower survived the attacks. Michelangelo's defenses held up well, but the emperor's army had another way to fight. It kept people from entering or exiting the city. That means farmers from the countryside couldn't bring in food to sell. The people of Florence began to starve. It was too much. Florence surrendered in August 1530. The Republic was over. Chapter 7. The Medici Chapel. Michelangelo was worried. He had harbored in the fights against the Medicines. He knew he could be in trouble. To stay safe, he went into hiding in a secret room in the Medici Chapel. He stayed there for a few months, keeping busy by sketching on the walls. But Pope Clement VII had no plans to punish Michelangelo. He just wanted the chapel and the library finished. He sent word that it was safe for Michelangelo to return to work. So Michelangelo did just that. But he told a friend that he was now working on the project more out of fear than of love. And he was still worried about Pope Julius II's term. It had been 25 years since he had started the project. In 1532, Pope Clement VII helped make a deal with Pope Julius II's family. Michelangelo would finish up the statues he had made so far. Other artists would make 5 additional statues to finish the tomb. Michelangelo spent the next few years traveling between Florence and Rome. He oversaw the construction of the chapel and library in Florence and worked on the statues for Julius II's tomb in Rome. Then, in late 1533, Pope Clement VII talked him into painting a new mural on the wall in the Sistine Chapel. It would show the Last Judgment, an important event in the Bible. Michelangelo agreed to take on the new project, but Pope Clement VII didn't live to see it. He became ill in the summer of 1534. Michelangelo traveled to Rome in September. 2 days after he arrived, Clement died. Michelangelo was nearly 60. He would never again return to Florence. Alessandro, the latest Medici ruler of the city, did not like the artist. Michelangelo had been safe while the Pope was alive, but now he had no protector. The San Lorenzo projects were not finished. Only 2 of Michelangelo's statues had been put in their places in the new Medici Chapel. One was for the tomb of Lorenzo di Medici, Duke of Urbino. It shows a man in armor wearing a fancy helmet. He rests his chin on his hand as if he is thinking. Across from Lorenzo is a tomb of Giuliano di Medici, Duke of Nemours. He also wears armor but sits upright as if ready for action. The statues looked nothing like the real man. They are much more heroic, but Michelangelo did that on purpose. He wanted to show them as they would like to be seen. He said that in 1,000 years, no one will remember what they really looked like.